Welcome, witches! I'm so grateful you decided to pop by today. Park your brooms by the door because now the witch is in. Blessed be. I'm Amelia Noir, and I'm here to share with you my knowledge and experience on all things witchy. So if that sounds like your cup of witch's brew, I'd highly suggest that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss any witchy content we have coming for you. Now, today on The Witch is In, I have something to share. It was our birthday not too long ago, and I got this from my son and daughter-in-law for my birthday, which is tarot. I wanted this for a while, and some people say that you can't go out and buy your own tarot because it's not as good and you should get it bought for you as a gift or something like that. That's not true. You can make your own witch's tarot. You can draw them out and laminate them and everything else. You can do your own tarot cards if you choose to. This one comes in this wonderful case. It's got a magnetic side here. And then comes with this, of course, the book. And the book has got all kinds of, it's got the pictures in them so that, and it tells you all about them. It's got witches mentioned and all that kind of really good stuff. And the cards themselves, they look like this, and they have really nice pictures on them. I hope that's not glaring. So they're really well done. They're beautiful. I love them. And I'm going to show you how I prep my witch's deck. Now, it doesn't matter. You can do it. There's many different ways. Some people put them in silk bags because that's the way they were taught. You don't need to have them in a silk bag. You can put them in a wooden box. You can put them in a Ziploc baggie. You can put them anywhere you like, really. But I'm going to keep them in this box because they're well protected and everything is together. So how I do it is I do one card at a time. Now I have some sage burning right here. If you didn't notice, I had some going. And you don't have to use sage. You can use other things that you want to cleanse and bless with. There are many other items. I'm a sage person. So what I do is I do each card separately, then I do the whole deck, and then I do I'll do the book as well, and the box, because that's where I'm going to be keeping it. So what I tend to usually do is I'll take the one card, I'll pass it over this way, please cleanse and bless and I'll actually tell you what the card is, the wand card. And charge it with my known energy. I cleanse and bless the Nine of Wands and charge it with my known energy. cleanse and bless the Death card and charge with my known energy. So I'll go through the whole deck like this, and then whatever you happen to be putting it in, I cleanse and bless the Witch's Tarot box. Cleanse and bless this Witch's Tarot box. And charge it with my known energy. I cleanse and bless the Witch's Tarot info book. And charge it with my own energy. And then when I'm done, I'll put everything back in the box and then do the whole thing again. And then I usually sit there and just meditate with the cards, with all the cards, shuffling them. Either you can shuffle this way, you can shuffle this way. Doesn't matter how you shuffle cards. Some people say, oh, you gotta shuffle them, or you gotta pan them out around like this and around the table, and however you shuffle is however you shuffle. And if you want to do it one way this time and another way another time, that's totally up to you. It depends on if you're doing a reading for you, or reading for yourself, or reading for people that you know, people that you don't know. It is different because you get different energy coming from these people. And people that you know, you tend to have a better bond with them. So you also know stuff about them that you don't know if it's a total stranger. So the reading will be more difficult for people that you know, because you tend to be biased when you look at the card because you know what's happening in their life. So try to keep unbiased view on what the cards are actually trying to say, because they do have different meanings. When you put this card beside this card, it kind of changes this card's meaning a little bit. Different things come out because it's followed by this card or preceded by another card. Okay, so that's just things to be aware of. And a lot of, I've had comments about like, why don't you do tarot readings because there are thousands of other people that do tarot readings, and there are other places where you can get that information. So I'm trying to teach you how to use the energy to manifest using spells and potions and things like mojo bags, poppets, those kinds of things instead. Because I think a lot of people tend to feel that they can't do it themselves. And yes, you can. Anyone can. You're already doing it, you just don't realize it. So it's just a self-confidence, a self-esteem issue, a belief issue, if you will. Believing that you can actually do this. And you can read tarot cards. It just takes a little bit of practice and intuition. And to develop your intuition, you need to believe in yourself. You need to be able to feel those feelings and then interpret them based on what you see. And that's pretty much what you do your whole life. If you get up and you look outside and there's snow on the ground, you're automatically thinking it's pretty cold outside. So you're foretelling what your day is going to be like because of the bad weather. It's going to take me longer to get to work. Some of the roads might be closed down. So this kind of thing is something that you do all the time, and you just need to develop it. And this is one way you can develop it, is by doing tarot. It's fairly easy. You get an instruction book here, and there are thousands of people online that do tarots. And this is why I choose not to do tarot readings and things on this channel. There's a lot of other people that do them. And I feel that my calling is to bring out everyone else's energies, to raise their vibrations so that they can do things themselves, affect their own life in a wider variety of ways than just by doing tarot or astrology. I won't be doing any astrology on here. And plus, it is not my area of expertise. I do it, yes, and I'm not bad at it, but I wouldn't consider myself an expert tarot reader or an expert in astrology or numerology or those types of divination tools. There are other tools that tend to be less popular, and as I've said before, I scry in a mirror, and I will show you how to do that in an upcoming video soon. But anyways, have great fun with your tarot cards, and just a little bit of practice on yourself and your family, and maybe a few friends wouldn't be bad to test it out on either. Get those energies flowing through you, and soon you'll be a really good tarot card reader, and it'll be something to do during parties. Everybody loves a tarot reader at parties. That's all for today. I hope to see you back on The Witch's Inn. Ciao for now.
Check out the link below for the correspondences and magical properties of the items used in this video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss any witchy content our three sisters have brewing for you here on The Witch's Inn.